Hi people, hope you're doing good. And this is going to be a fairly brief, kind of informal video taking a look at a brand new expansion from Native Instruments called Motherboard. And this is influenced by the whole kind of early kind of Detroit electro kind of period. And I guess this is before, Detroit techno as in the kind of four to the floor stuff. This is more kind of like Cybertron and other things I would have thought would be the influence here. So a whole bunch of kits that have been sampled from vintage drum machines. There are 46 machine kits, 40 massive presets, and 22 monarch presets. There's a whole bunch of loops, 354 other things, 240 one-shots, and so on, so on. So what I'm going to do is going to check this out for the first time. I'm going to play around with the sounds and see what you think. I'm not going to be loading any of the preset programming as such. I'm going to just mess around. So the first kit here, algorithm kit. I'm going to give you kind of like feelings about this when I'm listening to the sounds. And I haven't got any fancy audio routing together. I've got literally the machine output running at the same time as the mic, so it could end up a bit messy, but we'll see how it goes. Immediately, wow, the presence there is really cool. Something about these sounds are instantly grabbing me. In fact, so much so, I think I'm going to just lock something down here, actually. So if I go to tempo, I'm kind of in the mood to take this a bit faster. Where are we? 120 at the moment. Let's go for, I don't know, 140 or something. That could be quite interesting. Let's see what happens here. Let me just do that again. Yeah, personally, I'm feeling that I should have made that a couple of bars longer, but, the vibe is immediately here. I'm not necessarily going to be attracted personally to these sounds, as good as they are, but for me, this is more about the beats and the inspiration that I'm getting from these. So that's just heavy, 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 heavy. Love that, love that. So I'm running with this as literally as the controller. This is not running as a expansion, as a Machine Plus expansion. This is running on the software, and this is a Machine expansion that's on the actual software as opposed to being a Machine Plus expansion. I don't think this is available right now, or maybe not necessarily even available in the future as a dedicated Machine Plus one. We'll find out. We'll see what Native Instruments are saying. So, yeah, I mean, look, that's wicked. I do actually really like that. So I'm just thinking here, I'm going to save this. I want to keep that. There's something really, really cool about that. So I'm just going to name it on the software. And let me do this now. I haven't got the software visible. It's just on the laptop nearby. But that's wicked. I really like that. So let's just do something new. And let's go to the browser. So we're still in groups. Let's check out the next kit. Let's see what we got here. Yeah. So it seems common that there are kicks here placed on the first and the fifth pad. I wonder if this is the same. Let me just go to another one. Ooh. Okay, vibey definitely for sure. What have I got for my tempo on here? So that's loaded, 120. I think that might suit this actually. Maybe actually, let's take it down a bit. Let's go to, I don't know, 118 or something. Let me actually keep the metronome going here because I think that was a problem for me last time. I didn't have that on. But thankfully, I was in rhythm. Let's just see what we got going on here. Okay. Almost a disco vibe there. That's a wicked loop. Okay, I didn't intend to have the record on there. I was clearly vibing and enjoying myself too much. Let's see what we had there. I think maybe one of those worked. Not that chord. Yeah, this I like. It's got a real kind of 70s sci-fi vibe. Yeah, this is really, really, really vibey. I'm just going to do something here. If I go to the group and just whack on this and then oh man, loads of fun. So yeah, let me save that as well. I'm just knocking these things out now. This is very inspiring. That's my second one. Let's go. Let's do a new file. Sorry, let me just get this new. Here we go. And browser. Let's come to the next one. I kind of neglected aliasing kit. Let me just take a look at this. What is it? Almost feels dubsteppy. And by the way, I have a cold at the moment, which is really annoying. But yeah, we'll work around it. Okay, look, it's cool, but let me just jump forward. Let's go to another one here. I don't want to like do every single kit. I mean, you can check out some of the demos on the website if you want to see those. I mean, you guys know me as like a house producer, you know, so usually what I'll be looking for is stuff that inspires me for making house, but this is clearly a set of kits that are not necessarily going to work for the house stuff that I make. This is much more kind of techie. I think actually it's very, very suited to kind of like hip hop stuff. So in a way, some of this is almost like kind of like 808, but very processed in a way that feels really quite lively. So it's almost like a new dimension to 808 kind of kits. And it's important to check out some of these musical elements. And sometimes these can be inspiring, right? So let me just see what's going on here. Interesting. So it's kind of like a riff. bring that one down a bit. It's getting me wanting to do popping and locking, you know. Oh man, that's like proper breakdancing days. You know, I remember those kind of like getting the lino out and meeting people on the high street and stuff. You know, because I was around in that period, and that was very much kind of like early teens. But this is very reminiscent of that. Kind of Beat Street, wild style days. Some of you who are as old as me will remember some of that stuff. Oh wow. Wow. Yeah, I'm vibing on this. I mean, look, here's the thing, right? This is encouraging me to do something different, and I love the fact that it's doing that. It's really kind of opening up that kind of inspiring kind of vibe, you know. Let's do a new project. Let's open this up. Let's just check out a couple more. I'm going to randomly skim through here. Obviously, there are lots and lots of kits. Let's just take this into the J's Juggernaut kit. All right, let's just do that. Okay, very much like a 909 there. Whoa. Snare with effects on it. Oh yeah. There's like those videos where you get these like hip hop chord packs and the guy's going, hey, hey, and then they start dancing around very excitedly. So if I were, if I had a camera in the studio, I think, yeah, you'd see me doing that right now. But no. Anyway, where are we? So let's just do something with it. I like that. All right, let's see what happens. Record. Now the tempo obviously is wrong. Let me just take this down. Something more like that, and then okay. Let's see if we do this. Let me get this to the faster. Maybe it's just simple like this. Yeah, once again, vibey for sure. Like it. Yeah, so look, if I was an MC, I think I'd be spitting bars on top of that by now, but I'm not, of course. So yeah, I like that. If ever I'm working with an MC, that will come in handy. So yeah, that was that. What's next? I just saved that, by the way. So we're going to do a new one again. Let's take it Night Jaeger kit. Jaeger. Okay, let's see what we've got. Is it a Jaeger bomb? Okay, another 909-y kind of kick. But these are really tight and really usable. Once again, apologies. Cough. Yeah, I'm not feeling very well, to be honest. But I was just really excited about this coming out, you know. And, you know, one of the things that's really important to convey to you guys is that Native Instruments send me stuff, right? And that's because I'm kind of like an artist and, you know, I love the products, right? And what I do is that I can put these on my channel and they're not sponsored. They do give them to me for free, which is amazing. I'm so lucky to do that. But I'm not going to get excited and pretend that I'm excited. Yeah, anything that you are hearing is absolute genuine reactions. Okay, it's really important for me to present genuine stuff on video. You guys will know that if you've been watching my stuff for a while. All right, so what have we got here? Okay, let's see what happens with this. What kind of a tempo? Maybe a bit slower. Let's see what this is like. Okay. Played in badly. Look, I couldn't hear the metronome loud enough there. Let me just take this thing down. Where are we? Let's go back to the pad mode. It's a little bit too loud in the mix for sure. Okay, let's try that. And back onto keyboard. And it's too fast for me to play that particular riff, so let's take it real slow. Then I might speed it up after. He tries to do it and totally misses up. Let's try again. What that's going to do, I don't want to get too bogged down with this and let's get something else going on. Let's try something different. If it doesn't immediately come, get another sound up and running. But you know what? I really don't like that at all. That's going to be sacked. And, you got to be brutal sometimes. If things don't work, you've got to get rid of them. So, from my perspective, that really was no good. And what's that knocking sound? Oh, right. It's my headphone cable against the mic. I told you this is going to be kind of like brutally rough. I haven't had time to set it up properly. Right. So what else we got? Let's go to another letter. Patty kit. Oh, that's flabby, but I like it. Almost like a concert. That's almost like a dancehall kind of vibe. Maybe. Let's see. I have no idea what kind of a tempo to go with this. Let's see. Let's try that. And then played in so badly. It's too fast. I need to take the tempo down. Let's see how that feels. Yeah, maybe. Let's see how it goes. Right, stop. Let's do this again. Maybe it's this boomier one. That's quite good. Bit messy though. Almost like got that kind of carnival kind of vibe, Notting Hill Carnival. Let me take off the metronome now. Okay, that's pretty good, but I can't say that I love that one. You know, as I said, you've got to be brutal. You know, sometimes you totally know when things are not working. This is nothing to say in terms of negativity about these kits at all, because sometimes they're just things that don't really suit me as an individual, you know, and you've already seen, I would say about 50% of these so far. Pardon me, 50% of these so far have been good for me. Ooh. Now that's really, really interesting. That's got a real kind of techie, tech housey, almost techno kind of vibe to it. Let me take the tempo up a bit here. Wow, that's good. That's good. Here we go. Oh my gosh, I'm in Berghain. This is this is madness. Loving that, but I gotta bring that down. Heavy. Loving that instant vibe. Just not so sure about the 80s stab, but then again, this is supposed to be like a kind of 80s Detroit thing. Where are we? So sorry, I need to shift and save. There we go. I'm going to save that. Wow, having a lot of fun with this, as you can see. So yeah, about 50% of these kits are really suiting me as an individual, and you may be hearing stuff that you think you love in terms of things that don't really vibe for me that much, but anyway, who knows. Varus kit. And actually, I haven't really evaluated the musical elements, have I? Yeah, I've been using some of them, but actually it could be a good idea to actually scan through those. In fact, I'll do that now, right? So what we'll do is let's just start off with something new. Again, I just want to kind of like wipe the slate clean. Where are we? So not save, sorry, I'm going a bit mad here. I'm actually not used to using the software. I'm much more used to using the hardware. So let's do this again. So yeah, using Maschine Plus and standalone is what I'm really, really used to now. So anyway, let's do this. So one sound, I'm going to go to some browser. And then what we're going to do is go from groups to one-shots. And we're staying in Motherboard, right? So we're on one-shots. What do we have here? So let's go and see if I've got... so there are some musical elements, percussion, sound effects, soundscapes, synth lead, synth miss. Okay, stabs and hits. What have we got here? Okay. Well, that's a wicked sound. Not necessarily musical. Okay, some good stabs there. What else have I got? Let me in fact go to SynthPad. And did I spot down here sample based? Okay, chord. What have we got? Oh, actually, that last one sounds very Detroit-y to me. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, I tell you what, let me just quickly get something down with that in there. So, here we go. Let's get to another pad. Let's bring in another one-shot sample. So this is obviously approaching this from a very different perspective now. Let's get a vocal. What else have we got here? Okay, I'm just jumping forward.
Bass, bass, bass,
Interesting. I like that. Let's get another sound up, another vocal maybe. So this is so by the way, trying to talk over the music is possibly not the best experience for you, but as you can hear, I'm getting excited about it. So on the last one, I'm going to bring in, next few, I'm going to bring in some drum sounds. So I'll keep it running and I'll go exploring. I just did something by mistake there, so shift undo. I think I loaded something in by mistake. There we go. Back onto here, that's my fault. Okay. Okay, that's good. So I wasn't really vibing on the vocals after that got going. It doesn't matter. See what else we got here. In fact, let's move away from drums. Let's try some of the percussion. Yeah, cabasa could be good. A bit raw, I think, for this. Okay, anyway, look, that's a little overview for you. So, I've had a lot of fun here, for sure. There's definitely a vibe with this. You've seen the diversity of the kits that I've checked out so far. There's obviously a lot more. You've seen also, a mixture of approaches. I was initially loading the groups, which is the pre-selected kits, and then also going through and using the one-shots to build my own kit and get something on the go. So, it's a really versatile expansion. Really like it. Absolutely. Great first impressions. Just let me know what you think, all right? I'll put it on the channel, get in there on the comments and stuff. Let me know your thoughts, all right? Okay, have a great day.